Have you seen this? These two guys, I think you know them well. And one of them campaigned on one thing that President Trump campaigned on: cutting wasteful spending in government and making government smaller and more efficient. The only problem is, when he got elected, he did none of it.
Budget reform is not an option. It's a necessity.
The American people are entitled to transparency.
We can't sustain a system that bleeds billions of taxpayer dollars on programs that have outlived their usefulness or exist solely because of the power of politicians, lobbyists, or interest groups.
They're entitled to be able to figure out where their dollars are going, and they're entitled to accountability to make sure that we're using the dollars for what we said it was for.
We are going to go through our federal budget, as I promised during the campaign, page by page, line by line, eliminating those programs we don't need and insisting that those that we do need operate in a sensible, cost-effective way.
What should be easy is getting rid of the pointless waste and stupid spending that doesn't benefit anybody.
We hope to be instilling an entire new culture that not only our administration, but every succeeding administration will in fact pursue.
He talked about it, he campaigned on it, but he didn't do it. But what he did do was increase spending. And Joe Biden did the same thing. They spent and spent the American taxpayers' money on programs that had nothing to do with the United States of America. And now their entire party has crumbled, and they're up in arms because President Trump is cutting wasteful spending, making government smaller and more efficient. And they're all out there crying, whining, and protesting that Donald Trump and Elon Musk are going to steal the American taxpayers' money, which we all know is not true. Where were all the Democrats when Obama was running? Where were they? Why weren't they saying, you can't cut spending, you can't make government smaller, we need to increase it, we need to give everyone money? Where were they? Nowhere. We see them now because no one likes Donald Trump, because he is cutting waste, he is cutting departments, he's making government smaller and more efficient, and they can't handle it because their gravy train has stopped. Their ATM machine is off. No more wasteful spending, no more fat pockets for congressional Democrats. They're all hypocrites, and it's never going to change until they realize what Trump is doing should have been done long ago.